Hey YouTube, how are you? It's Money Minded Michelle and I'm back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you like what you see, you stay and subscribe and decide to become a part of the Money Minded tribe. And for my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends. As always, it's a pleasure to have you. So the theme of today's video is a Dollar Tree haul. Yes, y'all, it's a Dollar Tree haul. I love to go to the Dollar Tree. It's my happy place, as Lynn of Lynn and Things likes to call it. When she welcomes you into her videos for her walkthroughs, she always welcomes you all to our happy place. But it is my happy place, you guys, and it's the place where I can say yes to, I don't know, whatever strikes my fancy. So why don't we go ahead and jump into this haul and I'll show you what struck my fancy this time. So to begin with, a classic, a borrow, but a great value. The Scotties 160 count tissues. I love these. You all know I rave about them all the time. Try and look for the bonus size because they have out there their 128 count or the 160 count are the ones marked with the bonus size. 25% free means you get 160 tissues versus 128, which I think is a great deal. And the same amount of tissues and the Walmart great value is right now about $1.76. So you're saving 50 cents right already just by being in our happy place. Such a deal. Let's go into food. This is another repurchase, something I keep on hand all the time. The Supreme Tradition garlic pepper. I've talked about this with you guys. This seasoning goes on to pretty much all of my savory cooking as sort of just a base seasoning. And then of course I use other spices and seasonings as well, but I really love the Supreme Tradition. And I especially love to find this big bonus sized, it's not marked as such, but you'll see there'll be garlic pepper that's in just kind of a regular sized container, or you'll find this one, which is actually 12 ounces. So try and find the big ones if you can, when you can. And right now with summertime and the grilling season and that kind of thing, although that's starting to wind down, but you should still be able to find these large ones out there if you so desire. I love this stuff. I even like it on popcorn, you guys. Baked potatoes. Jacob puts it on baked potatoes and of course on all of our meats. Love it. It's the good, along with the other spices and seasonings from Dollar Tree. I love them. You can't beat those deals. Moving along, also in food, this struck my fancy. I always like to look at the sauces and condiments, especially because although my dear friend Carol, my sweet subby, sent me a box of the Tingly Ted's hot sauce, there's still in the back of my mind, I think to myself, no, I must somehow find this. So I don't know. I'll probably never find the Tingly Ted's again, but I am enjoying it now. So thanks again, Carol. But I did find this. It's by Old Style. It's not the beer, but that's the name brand. It's Old Style Honey Chicken Dipping Sauce. This looked interesting. It's a 12-ounce bottle, good through, let's see, May 15th of 2025. Okay, so we're good to go on that. And from what I can tell, I think it's just honey mustard. Water, sugar, mustard seed, vinegar, honey, salt, turmeric, garlic powder, and natural flavor. That's it. It's only 10 calories a teaspoon. Total sugar is just 1 gram. That's not bad for a honey mustard sauce, but I don't think this is really chicken dipping sauce as much as it's just honey mustard, which is always delicious with chicken and other things. So I went ahead and grabbed that. Just looked good. And then this looked good, you guys. I went ahead and grabbed this by Pacific Foods. It's the organic Thai sweet potato soup. This looked very interesting to me, and it's organic. We always like that. You get a 16.3 ounce can of soup. That's really nice for the entire container. I never, half of this? No, I'm sorry. I always eat a full can of soup. Per container, 210 calories. Not bad. In fact, I wasn't sure what I was going to be eating for lunch today. And it is around lunchtime right now as I'm recording this. So maybe I'll try this. But it looks really good. I don't know, sweet potato soup. I like sweet potatoes. It does contain coconut milk, so if allergies are an issue, that's something to look out for. But if you have somebody who's allergic in your household, you're obviously scrutinizing those labels very carefully. But this looked like a really good deal, so I grabbed that. And if it's good, I'll grab a few more. Oh, what's the Best By date on that? I forgot to, let's see. Okay, November 1st of 2024. Okay, so you know what? I am going to go ahead and eat this today. If I really like it, I might grab just 1 or 2 cans more, and then that's it, because it's got a Best By through November of 2024. I might take it through to the end of November, but probably not too far beyond. But anyway, I thought that was a good pickup. Anytime you can get organic food in the Dollar Tree, it's like, why not? I mean, if they're flavors that you like, and I love sweet potato, why not, right? And then I found, speaking of organic, Jacob has been really getting into, so he watches a lot of TikTok, of course, like all the kids, right? And he has been seeing some really cool low carb recipes, including like for different bread substitutes and like, to make your own breads and buns and whatnot. And he mentioned coconut flour as something that sometimes is, mentioned in these recipes. And don't you know, Dollar Tree has, how big a bag is this? This is a half-pound bag, so an 8-ounce bag of this organic coconut flour, you guys. Look at this. I couldn't believe it. And it even says on there it is keto friendly. And it's gluten-free, wheat-free, dairy-free. It's kosher, preservative-free, and non-GMO. Certified USDA non-GMO. And I thought this was a great pickup, good through July of 2025. So we've got a nice amount of time left on this. And I went ahead and picked up one of these, and maybe we'll go ahead and try out one of his recipes. It sounded really interesting. Why not? For 5 quarters, you can just try it. That's what I love about the Dollar Tree. That's one of the many things I love about the Dollar Tree, obviously. One more food item. I always like to find the full-size boxes of cereal. However, I try to stay away from the real sugary stuff, but I couldn't resist this one because look how good this looks. This is a family size of the Cocoa Puffs Loaded. Holy moly. How gigantic is this box? You get 15.1 ounces of the cereal. I love chocolate cereals more as a snack than like my breakfast. So like I'll grab a handful of these. Jacob has been very anxious to try these, and actually so have I. So let's go ahead and do that on camera real quick. I am hungry. My stomach was growling right before I got on camera, and I'm like, no, that's okay. We're gonna record a video and then you can have lunch. And oh my God, this smells so good, you guys. And don't you know, I saw this same box at my local grocer. $7.99 a box. $7.99 for the exact same size box. That is bonkers to me. But anyway, I digress. That's what each piece looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and oh my goodness. You guys, oh. On one hand, the little devil on my shoulder is saying right now, you should have bought more than one box. But the little angel on my shoulder is saying, you're going to eat this entire box. It's so good. Oh my goodness. This is delicious. They're called loaded because it's got like some kind of vanilla cream filling on the inside. You can taste it too. It's just a little hint on the inside. But anyway, these are delicious. It'll be Jacob. I know what he wants to do with this. He wants to grab a handful and put it on top of his yogurt. This kid will take Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt and turn it into an entire dessert. He's very creative. He'll add fruit. He'll add handfuls of cereal. He loves the strawberry chocolate Cheerios that I picked up. He likes to put those in yogurt. He'll put whipped cream on top of his yogurt, whatever, just to make it something. I really admire that about him. So anyway, I know why he was really anxious to try these, because he probably wants to top his yogurt with them, which I think is a really nice application. Very delicious, you guys. Oh my. $7.99 or what? 5 little quarters if you find this at Dollar Tree. Best Buy is December 6th of 2024, but I don't think it'll last very long around here now that it's open. The seal has been broken. The seal has been broken. Yummy. That was really good. Food adjacent, but sort of a repurchase because I found another pair of these Simple Kitchen mitts in the Zabar's print. You guys, I love this so much, and I think it is so unique. I did show these a few videos ago. Zabar's is a real deli in New York City. It's one of the best delis that in the most grand places I have ever been in, ever. I love it. And it features on here like beautiful crusty bread and bagels. On the front here, they've got smoked whitefish and, what's this? Oh, matzo ball soup. Isn't that matzo ball soup? I think it is. Anyway, featuring all the fabulous things, all things deli, perfect for it just screams kitchen. And I picked up another pair of these because I think they will make a really lovely gift for somebody that I know that I think will really appreciate them. So I picked up 2 because at $1.25 a piece, I like to pick up a pair of these at a time, not just one, because you have 2 hands, right? In any case, yes. I think these are the best. The fabric choices on these, you guys, are endless. There's been licensed ones. There was like Marvel characters. I've seen people get Snoopy Christmas. I've seen there's a gingerbread pattern out there. Beautiful plaids for Christmas. Beautiful solids. I mean, it's endless. And these make such incredible gifts. I've given these to so many people, members of my family who love these and use these all the time, just like I do, because I love mine too. Anyway, went ahead and picked up another pair of the Zabar's mitts. I love those. Where the heck did they get Zabar's fabric? It's so random. Anyhow, moving on. Another repurchase because, okay, so I bought one of these and then Hugo's like, oh, I like that. So I was like, okay. I'll find you one. So I bought him one. Then his dad noticed his and said, oh, I like that. And I'm like, oh boy, all right, I can only hope I can still find, which I did, these awesome water bottles. You guys, for 5/4, let me take the plastic off. For 5/4, I think this is the purchase of the year. These are outstanding. I've been using mine. I have the purple and like the purple and teal combination. I love it. I use it all the time. I love the fact that you press this and the cover pops up. I like the fact that there's no straw because there's nothing to get manky or lost or broken. You know, you just pour, and I've poured from mine or I drink directly from it. Either way, if I'm at work and I want to be dainty, I take a little cup and I pour my like ice water in there. But nonetheless, cover snaps shut, keeps this nice and hygienic. It's got an awesome carrying handle. This right here, this alone is what Hugo loved. He loved the fact that this was covered, and he loved the fact that it had a nice carrying handle. And it's 42 ounces. It's got the motivational words on the side, which are cute, but like not at all my purpose. I love the fact that I can get 42 ounces of water in here, tote it around with me easily, and it's just awesome. I'm telling you, I think this is the purchase of the year. Have you guys bought these? And if so, what do you think? I think they are outstanding, amazing. For yourself, for kind of big for a kid. I think this is on the bigger side for the kids. So, you know, Zach often has like the licensed character bottles. Those are perfectly great too. Anything that has like, I think the covered spout on it is going to work out really great. But for most adults, I think this is fabulous. I love it for only 5/4. Unbelievable. So I did pick up one more for Hugo's dad. So he will be very happy to receive that and not steal Hugo's because, you know, parental privilege, right? I give you life, you give me your water bottle. I think that's how that works. And then in the book section, oops, hold on a sec, sorry about that. In the book section, I found this awesome little bitty journal, just like she was just tucked in the back there. And for 5/4, I can't leave a journal behind. I picked this one up and it says on there, buy the roses, book the trip, say the words. A No Regrets Journal for Pure Happiness by Lucy Juarez. And it is a guided journal, my favorite. And inside, on the left side, boasts a different quote every day. Or for every page, excuse me. It's not, this is not dated in any way. This is just to fill out at your leisure. There are different guided activities. Like, for example, always dare to be in the company of those stronger than you. And that is a quote by... Ooh. A name I cannot pronounce, unfortunately, but that's beautiful. Always dare to be in the company of those stronger than you. That's the quote here. And on this side, it says, grab a rung. Think of someone you've always admired. It could be for their career achievements, for making the world a better place, or for just how they interact with others and find balance in their daily life. How can you connect with this person, and what guidance or inspiration would you ask for? That's very cool. Here we go. A quote by somebody I love. Right here on this beautiful page, it says, how we handle our fears will determine where we go with the rest of our lives, to experience adventure or to be limited by the fear of it. And that's a quote by Judy Blume. Yes, ma'am, Mrs. Judy Blume. I adore her. And you know, those Judy Blume books came through the Dollar Tree, and I'm still finding them out there in abundance. So if you are like me, if you're of Gen X aged and you grew up on Judy Blume, or if you have some young readers who would appreciate Judy Blume books, look for those out there. But anyway, this is a beautiful quote by Judy Blume. And then on the other side, the activity says, face your fears. Fears can hold us captive in a cycle of living life small. List 3 fears below in the order you're committed to tackling them. Next to each, write down a plan for how you can approach each one. Okay, so you list your fear, and then on the other side, how to face said fear. But anyway, this is just a beautiful book. Definitely use it for the writing activities. If you're a paper crafter or if you love good quotes, you can certainly take any of these beautiful pages out and frame them. Here, this one says, music is the divine way to tell beautiful poetic things to the heart. And that's by Pablo Casal. Beautiful. How cool is that? You could take it apart. You could do lots of things. This would make a great gift. This would be good for, I would say, teenagers through adulthood, So let's say 14 through 99 plus, I think would really get a lot of enjoyment out of this beautiful little journal. It retailed for, can I get this off easily? See, I need to do this off camera, Michelle. Why don't you think of these things? It retailed for $16.99 US. I don't know if you can see that, but take my word for it. But of course, I paid what? 5 little quarters for this little gem that was just hiding out on the shelf and said, Michelle, take me home. And I said, sure, baby, I will. And home it came with me. So I thought that was a wonderful find. I love the book section, even a real junky book section. You guys take a moment to carefully, if you have to, move small sections of books over. That's what I do. I'll face the books for them a little bit, for the workers. I feel bad. Some of the people with the really junky books, if it's really junky and things are falling all over the place, I don't even bother. But if it's even kind of just a little disheveled, I try to work with it and be careful to not make it any worse and try to improve it if I can. But I love digging through the books. That's one of my favorite treasure hunts in the Dollar Tree. But anyway, lastly we have, and sorry for all the plastic here, I wanted to keep it wrapped because I wanted to make sure nothing leaks. I scored on the awesome body washes, you guys. Yes, I've been waiting for these holiday scents by Personal Care. I love the coconut vanilla. I like the jelly bean. First of all, I like the performance of the body wash. Let me just say, it's thick. It lathers beautifully. No watery weak sauce here. No, no, no. This is good stuff, you guys. I started off liking the jelly bean one, but after a while, it kind of reminded me of the medicine I used to give Jacob when he had earaches when he was little. And I don't know. It became a little less appealing over time through no fault of its own. It's a good product. That's just me. That's just how I felt about it. But the coconut vanilla, I could use that forever and be so thrilled. But I was really super happy to find, first of all, the limited edition sugar cookie scent. This smells like hints of vanilla, almond, and lemon to me all at once. Oh, luscious. And I love the fact that the fragrances don't bother me. They get along with me. Get along with my allergies. I like the fact that it doesn't linger on your skin too long because I don't necessarily want to smell like a cookie all day, but when I'm in the shower and it's first thing in the morning, who doesn't want to smell like a freshly baked cookie first thing in the morning? I mean, come on. I think it's a great way to start your day. So I got it in the sugar cookie, and in the same location, I also found the pumpkin spice, which smells really nice. It smells, now it's a little bit different. It almost smells like, it doesn't smell 100% like pumpkin spice. It smells slightly like, you know what it smells like? It smells like Lipton orange pico tea, like the black tea with the orange flavoring. I remember my mom always had that in the house. That's exactly how it smells to me. It smells kind of orange and spicy. I like it very much. Is it pumpkin spice? Not necessarily. Do I like the fragrance anyway? You betcha. I think this is going to be fantastic. I can't wait for later in the fall to get all spicy and enjoy using this in the mornings. Yes, I love it. The Personal Care body washes, you guys, these are fabulous. I love them. And lastly, you guys, so I couldn't get on the bandwagon with the body sprays, with the Sol de Janeiro or the soft floral by Power Stick, because the aerosol and whatever, it does not get along with my allergies. And I don't want the scent to linger. Like I said, I like to enjoy it in the shower and then kind of be done with her, right? Well, I am so thrilled that Power Stick came out with the Brazilian Mist in a body wash. And from what I understand, there's a body cream out there as well. That wouldn't be for me, but for all you girlies who want to really layer your scent, oh yes, that's apparently out there as well. But I was so excited to find this and thrilled that I love the way it smells. Oh my gosh. Oh, it smells so good. It's like, oh, I don't even know how to describe it. It's warm, it's sweet, but not overly so. It's got like dimension to it. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, they say with notes of pistachio and salted caramel. I mean, I guess that's pretty accurate. I don't know what to say about it other than I really like it. I can't wait to see how this one performs. I don't know anything about the Power Stick body washes. Is this the first Power Stick for women or no? They've had other body washes in the past, haven't they? Or have they? I don't know. Sound off if you guys know, because I am not sure. But I cannot wait to try this, and I'm going to smell it one more time just because I want to. It smells fabulous. I love it. You know what? It kind of smells like warm vanilla sugar in a way, which I like very much, but the Bath & Body Works does not get along with my allergies. This one does, so I don't know. I like it a lot. Can't wait to use it, and I'll let y'all know what I think. And with that, you guys, that concludes today's haul. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for every single time that you do. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I bid you peace.